It was something that we had already talked about before we got married, that it was an important part of our ministry as a couple, because my grandmother was a foster parent. My wife's grandmother was also a foster parent. Find out the reason why you wouldn't do it. And if you can't find a true reason as to why you wouldn't do it, or if it was limited to, oh, I don't know how to get started with the process, or just a simple fear, then I would say, okay, think about why do you want to do it? If you have that in you to want to help and want to change a child's life, I would say do it. It's the most rewarding thing you could do. And the reason why I say that is because you never know what type of call you're going to get. You never know what time of day you're going to receive that call. But the simple things that you can take for granted, like food, clothing, shelter, and just a warm bed, you'll see just how not everyone gets that. So you have to kind of reprogram to say, hey, it is normal to have food every day. It is normal to have a place to lay your head. It's normal to have clothes. Then you know that time that you were with them, you taught them something different. And most of all, you made them feel safe. Our kids are very, very kind to others because they've seen kids come and go. And I feel like that has taught them how to be appreciative of the things that they have and how to accept anyone. It helps because it can also build healthy relationships with other kids. If a child has not been around either other kids or haven't had the best relationship with other kids, it teaches them that they can have those relationships, that the kids are terribly bad. You just can't love them. They're unlovable, especially with some of the older kids. But in the right home, anyone can thrive. All it takes is patience, love, acceptance, and structure. For us, when they can go home, it's always been exciting when they can go home to a family member. If it were a reverse situation where I wasn't around my child and I couldn't get them back, I don't know how it would function. So if being a temporary parent to a child who needs it is what we have to do, then we'll do it. And when they can go home, we're even more so excited and happy because we know what it feels like to not be around a child. That is the true goal of fostering, reunification. And when it happens, then we feel like we've accomplished what we were supposed to do. Patience. And not only that, but how to continue to advocate for them. It's one thing to have a child in your home, and it's another thing to have a child in your life. Anyone can have a child, live with them, but if you take it a step further to treat this child like they're your own, if you see anything that's lacking, if you see that they're delayed on anything, you take that on as if that's your own child, and you push and you push and you push until you get someone's attention to get them either supportive services, any type of testing or screening, or any additional services that they may need. So you're their biggest voice.